Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy LastChanceFPS, or you guys can call me by my name, Chance. And in this video, guys, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different that I don't normally do in my style of video. As you guys probably already know, I generally either post like gameplay style videos, or I'll also do like some occasionally like high edited type videos. But today, guys, I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and kind of almost do like a mini podcast style video, because even though I haven't really been uploading too much lately just because I've been busy with like school and work and all that other stuff, and I've also passed my 2-year anniversary on YouTube back, I believe, on October 3rd, which is pretty neat. So all of you guys that have been supporting me since the very beginning, I greatly appreciate all of you guys' support. But yeah, guys, in this video, I'm not really going to do pretty much any editing or like jump cuts or anything. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about this topic. And even though the Modern Warfare beta has been concluded now for a couple weeks now, Modern Warfare is still right around the corner in terms of release. And I believe it comes out on October 25th, which is about a little under 2 weeks from now. So yeah, guys, I feel like this was still a relevant topic to talk about because I wanted to do this video back when the beta was out. But like I said, I've been busy and I didn't really get the opportunity to do it. But obviously, I wanted to still bring it up before the game came out. But yeah, if you guys go on to enjoy the rest of this video, definitely drop a like on this video, as well as subscribing to the channel for future videos on my channel and whatnot, and turn on the bell notification, because you guys already know sub boxes don't work on YouTube, so clicking the bell will definitely update you guys whenever a new upload is up on my channel. But yeah, guys, what I want to talk about, and obviously in the title of today's video, skill-based matchmaking. Now, yes, guys, skill-based matchmaking has been talked about a bunch by the community and other content creators and stuff and whatnot. But what I actually wanted to kind of throw into the mix that I haven't really seen, I don't think anybody else do, is actually test skill-based matchmaking on a much larger scale. So I believe what actually ended up happening is before the second week of the beta came out, a guy uploaded a video kind of doing a small sample size, kind of testing and proving that skill-based matchmaking was indeed a factor in the game in terms of like how you are put into specific lobbies and whatnot. But the only problem, like I said, is that it was done on a small scale. I believe the dude only killed himself like for 3 or 5 games. And then he started to be put into like really easy lobbies just against complete bot players. He completely destroyed them and whatnot. Personally, for me, I absolutely hate skill-based matchmaking. Personally, I've been playing Call of Duty since MW3, and from all the Call of Duties I've played all the way up until the current game now, Advanced Warfare easily had the worst skill-based matchmaking imaginable. Like, that game was next level. Back now in Modern Warfare, I believe skill-based matchmaking does exist. I don't think it was as bad as Advanced Warfare in my personal opinion, but even though since it was only the beta, I could understand if the beta kind of played out a little bit more sweaty, because since you had to pre-order the game to actually play the beta, I can understand if only the more dedicated Call of Duty players, including myself, were playing, which is obviously going to be higher skilled players, that you were pretty much only getting matched up against, because again, those are the only players that were actually playing the beta, at least until the second weekend when it became an open beta. So that was a little bit understandable. For instance, like the first week, again, I kind of struggled. I didn't really care too much that I was playing against other good players pretty much every single game, because I only took the opportunity to actually like kind of learn the maps, figure out what guns I liked, you know, figure out my creative class, kill streaks, all that stuff, and just ranking up in general. The first week, I didn't really care. I just wanted to play the game with my friends in a full party and just have fun. That's all I cared about, right? The second week came around and not much changed. Now, at first, I thought, you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just not as good in this game. Even all my friends that I'm playing with, we're all like 3+ KD players that can easily drop, you know, tactical nukes, high kill games, whatever you want to call it. We're all skilled players, right? So maybe we're just struggling with the game. As the week continued, nothing changed. We're all struggling. We're all complaining. Why is every single lobby so difficult? Like, we just could not wrap our head around it. Then that video that I mentioned came up, kind of proving that skill-based matchmaking was at least in the beta. That blew my mind. I'm like, yo, like, I cannot believe that skill-based matchmaking is back in this game. Like, no one likes it. And my biggest thing that I don't understand about skill-based matchmaking, at least in the general public kind of like playlist, is that I can understand if it's in a separate competitive game mode, for instance, like in Black Ops where they have league play. Splitting up competitive and just regular public matches that should be connection-based only, that makes sense. If you start to integrate basically skill-based matchmaking or a competitive-oriented kind of like play style in the normal game modes, that completely kills kind of like the reason to play the game, because you know every single time you play in a game, you're not going to be able to do exceptionally well because you are constantly going to be playing against people of your equal skill. And players like me that like to go for really good gameplays and stuff, that's just a no-go. Like, who wants to play that? And all the people that are defending skill-based matchmaking, saying it should be in the game, all those kids on like social media saying that, you're not good at the game. All the people that are saying that are like 1 KD players. You guys have no idea what you're talking about. Don't ruin the game experience, because since you're not good enough at the game to actually do well, then you're going to inherit my ability to do well. I don't care what the hell these people are saying or what excuses or just BS things that they're saying. Skill-based matchmaking does not belong in any video game. I think this also happened recently in the end of Season 10 with Fortnite, with them implementing skill-based matchmaking into the regular playlist and not like the competitive-oriented game modes, which was separate. That's dumb. I don't know what's up with these game developers, but they just, for some reason, have a hard-on with skill-based matchmaking. I don't understand what it is. But if this game does believe to have skill-based matchmaking, or it does end up being true, I'm not going to play the game. Same thing with Advanced Warfare. I quit on that game, and I had to do other BS sketchy stuff to even play the game remotely to have fun. If this game is skill-based matchmaking, I just won't play it. I just won't play it. I won't put up with it. There's no reason for me to play it. And believe me, that's going to completely kill the player base. It's going to completely just kill the game in general. Skill-based matchmaking is a cancer to a Call of Duty game or just other games in general. It does not have a place in any video games. Period. End of discussion. Now, again, what I'm getting back alluding to is that when this guy kind of proved that skill-based matchmaking was in the game, he only did it on a small sample size. What I took the liberty to do, which again, I think does have a valid argument that reverse boosting does ruin the experience of other players. I took, again, the liberty of going into a second account that I made and strictly killing myself over and over and over, basically adding a shit ton of deaths onto the account to lower the stats in like the KD, score per minute, win-loss, all that stuff, and prove on a much larger scale if skill-based matchmaking does exist in the beta. I did this all the way of the second week of the beta after that video came out, and it kind of came up as like a big topic in the Call of Duty community about, is it in the game? Is it not in the game? Blah, 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 blah. No, I just said, you know what? I'm going to do it on a larger scale. I'm going to put like thousands and thousands of deaths on the second account. And then the last day of the beta, I streamed on my account on this second account that I made. And Lord and behold, guys, I got absolute bot lobbies. Now, before all of you guys kind of proclaim or kind of put in the comment section that, oh, I'm just making this up, you know, where's the proof? I will put up right now on screen a large collage of screenshots that I took after on my second account of me reverse boosting, of me putting up 70, 80, 90, even 100 deaths on my account. And this is just some of the games that I played. I did this for 3 days straight until the last day of the second week of the beta. I promise you guys, I easily put on at least 5,000 deaths. Easily. Like, there's no way I put less than that. I want to say at least 5,000 deaths, somewhere in that ballpark, because I don't have an exact number because stats are not available in the beta. When I started playing on this second account and I was streaming it on my YouTube channel, which I have currently unlisted, but I will link in the description of this video if you guys want to rewatch the stream and kind of depict and make your kind of own conclusion of how skill-based matchmaking might kind of affect when you're playing on an account like this that is reverse boosted and has pretty much like a 0 KD. First game on me streaming on this second account, I got a tactical nuke. First game. Not my second, not my third, not my 10th. First game on this reverse boosted account, I got a tactical nuke. My lobby was so easy, it was laughable. I even posted that gameplay in a previous video as a separate gameplay. If you guys want to watch that as well, definitely do that. First game, I was laughing at how easy this lobby was. First game on. Like, there's no way around it. I had another game later in that same stream. I got a second tactical nuke. I had multiple other games where I choked a tactical nuke. I easily should have got like 5 to 6 tactical nukes in just the span of that 3-hour stream alone. Now, even more proof that skill-based matchmaking exists in this game. As you guys watch the stream from the start all the way to the very end, you guys will notice, and I even make the rumor or the kind of like acknowledge it when I'm streaming, that as I'm playing and adding kills to my account and kind of increasing the KD, even though it started at pretty much 0, I started getting matched up against slightly better and better players, just increments every single new game I played. And it got to the point at the very end of the stream where I was basically getting put up against kind of like average to slightly above average players, to where it was no different than if I was playing on my regular account. The proof is in the pudding in this stream alone, and all of the screenshots that I put up of me reverse boosting. There's no way around it. Skill-based matchmaking did exist. I wanted to sit down and have this kind of short mini podcast styled video of just me talking with you guys about skill-based matchmaking. This is my proof to the Call of Duty community and everybody else watching this video that skill-based matchmaking did exist in the Modern Warfare beta. There's no way around it. I have all the proof you guys need on a larger scale, thousands and thousands of deaths on the second account that I played on. Got easy tactical nukes as soon as I started playing on it. The players that I was playing up against were bots. They were thumbless. They had no idea what they were doing. It was laughable. Compared to the first week when I was playing on the beta with my friends in a full party, mind you. We were all struggling, going like barely even every game. Not even able to drop high kill streaks. There's no way around it. Skill-based matchmaking exists. I haven't seen anybody else make a video similar to this where they actually played on a pretty much reverse boosted account and had this easy of a time playing the game. And after the 3 hours came up, I didn't even want to play because it felt like I was playing up against players that were no different than if I was playing on my normal account that had like a 3 KD. There's no way around it. I pray and hope that Modern Warfare, when the game fully releases, does not have skill-based matchmaking, because if it does, it will completely ruin the multiplayer. And even though skill-based matchmaking, I believe, did exist in the normal 6v6 and 10v10, I didn't experience that much in the 32v32 ground war. I had a blast playing that mode because I felt like I was playing against average normal kids. I could drop high kill streaks. I could drop, you know, kill chains and just high kill games and just get amazing gameplays when playing that, because I didn't feel like I was playing against players of my equal play style every single game. So I don't know what else to say, guys. This is my proof. This is my take on skill-based matchmaking. I hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. If you guys did enjoy this video and everything I talked about, definitely drop a like on this video, as well as subscribing to the channel with the bell notification so you guys never miss a future video here on my channel. Definitely comment down below all of your guys' thoughts. I definitely want to hear you guys and kind of communicate and just see what you guys have to say and kind of maybe even your experience of playing the Modern Warfare beta. I will have my Twitch and all of my social medias, again, linked down in the description down below if you guys haven't already followed me on those. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video.